Now, the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Eliud Lagat, is under intense pressure to resign from office, even as some leaders want him declared a person of interest in the murder of Albert Ojwang. Human rights activists and a section of senators are also demanding that the top security bosses, led by Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen, to also take the bullet and step aside to allow for impartial investigations to be conducted. CS Murkomen has dismissed calls to interdict Lagat, stating that he lacks constitutional powers to do so. Kevin Mutai with the details.
Pressure continues to mount on Deputy Inspector General of Police Eliud Lagat to tender his resignation after being linked to the murder of 31-year-old Albert Ojwang while in police cells at Central Police Station in Nairobi. More than 20 civil society organizations across the country are demanding that the police boss be interdicted and charged for murder.
The Deputy Inspector General Eliud Lagat, a person of interest in this case, must step aside immediately to allow for a thorough, impartial investigation into his role in Ojwang's arrest and death.
He should have left yesterday. He does not need to be reminded. He must not wait for his family to get pressure from the public and everywhere.
They are questioning the DIG's involvement in the murder after he was mentioned as the complainant, subsequently leading to Ojwang's arrest and detention. The activists claim Ojwang's death exposes the escalating police violence and state terror, claiming that more than 20 cases of extrajudicial killings have occurred in 2025 alone.
William Ruto's failure to disband these police death squads, despite campaign promises, has emboldened them. His inaction or possible complicity has deeply eroded public trust.
When he was sworn in, he said he is going to disband and there will be no extrajudicial killings. Lakini sasa zimezidi. Bwana Ruto, we are telling you are the problem.
Senators also want the Deputy IG held accountable over his inability to take criticism.
Does DIG Lagat have to be in office? Would the whole police service crumble just because DIG Lagat steps aside?
Nobody has said that you're guilty. But for the country to appreciate, and for myself, even as your friend, to appreciate and be clear of my conscience that what really happened, that you step aside until investigations are concluded.
But while responding to the senators, Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen, DCI boss Mohamed Amin, and IG Douglas Kanja came to the defense of the Deputy IG Eliud Lagat, the complainant who led to the arrest of slain Albert Ojwang.
The House can direct who should be charged and who not be charged. We cannot sanctify a process, a very heinous act that was done by criminals, somehow maybe through even a mob justice.
DIG Lagat has no command over IPOA. His command is limited to Kenya Police Service. I'm urging this august House that the general mood in the country should not be used to victimize DIG Lagat.
Meanwhile, 4 activists have moved to the High Court seeking leave to institute private prosecution against Lagat. In a case filed under a certificate of urgency at the Milimani Law Courts, the activists contend that unless Lagat is prosecuted, there will be a likelihood of failure of public and private justice.
With the public outcry following the death of Albert Ojwang, the ultimate responsibility lies with the government and heads of investigative agencies to ensure accountability and that justice will be served. Kevin Mutai, NTV in Mombasa.